Hello everyone. Today we will talk about an important lesson. Don't waste your time in life. Why should people not waste time? Because time is very valuable. What do you do to use your time wisely? I make a plan for my day. Do you think wasting time is bad? Yes, I think it is bad. How can students avoid wasting time? They can study regularly. What happens when people waste time? They lose important chances. Why is time important in life? Because time helps us reach goals. Do you make plans every day? Yes, I make plans every day. What do successful people do with time? They use it wisely. Can hard work help people succeed? Yes, hard work helps people succeed. What do you do in your free time? I learn useful things. Why do some people waste time? Because they do not plan well. How do you stay focused? I stay away from distractions. Do you spend too much time on your phone? No, I try to use it less. What is a good habit for success? Studying every day is a good habit. Can reading books improve your life? Yes, reading books can improve life. Why should we wake up early? Because mornings are productive. Do you think sleep is important? Yes, good sleep is important. What can people do instead of wasting time? They can learn new skills. How do you manage your time? I follow a daily schedule. Why do people need goals? Because goals give direction. Do you like learning new things? Yes, I enjoy learning. What makes people successful? Hard work and good habits. Can small steps bring success? Yes, small steps bring success. Why do people fail sometimes? Because they stop trying. Do you think practice is important? Yes, practice is very important. How often do you study English? I study English every day. What should people do after making mistakes? They should try again. Why should we avoid bad habits? Because bad habits waste time. Can learning English help your future? Yes, it can help my future. Do you think free time is important? Yes, if we use it wisely. What do you usually do after work? I read or study. How can people improve themselves? By learning every day. Why do people need discipline? Because discipline saves time. Do you like making daily plans? Yes, I like making plans. What do lazy people often do? They waste time. Can time lost come back? No, lost time cannot come back. Why should people stay busy? Because being busy is useful. Do you enjoy learning online? Yes, I enjoy learning online. What do you want to achieve in life? I want success and happiness. How can people stay motivated? By thinking about their goals. Why should students study hard? Because education is important. Do you think too much TV wastes time? Yes, sometimes it does. Can planning make life easier? Yes, planning makes life easier. Why do successful people wake up early? Because they want more time. Do you try to avoid wasting time? Yes, I try my best. What do you do when you feel lazy? I think about my future. How can people become more active? By making good habits. Why should we think about the future? Because the future is important. Can daily practice improve skills? Yes, daily practice improves skills. Do you like spending time wisely? Yes, I do. What is your biggest goal? My biggest goal is success. Why is education important? Because it changes lives. How do you stop wasting time? I stay focused on my work. Do you believe hard work changes life? Yes, I believe it does. What advice do you give to lazy people? Start working on your goals. Can bad friends waste your time? Yes, they can. Why should we learn new skills? Because skills help us grow. Do you think success needs patience? Yes, success needs patience. What do you do before sleeping? I think about my plans. How can people use weekends wisely? They can learn useful things. Why should children learn discipline? Because discipline helps success. Do you feel happy after studying? Yes, I feel happy. What should people do in free time? They should do useful activities. Can a good routine save time? It can save time. Why do people make excuses? Because they do not want to work hard. Do you like learning from mistakes? Yes, mistakes teach lessons. What is a waste of time for you? Doing nothing is a waste of time. How do successful students study? They study regularly. Why should we keep trying? Because success takes time. Can goals help people stay focused? Yes, goals help people focus. Do you think morning time is useful? Yes, mornings are very useful. What can stop people from success? Bad habits can stop success. How can people stay positive? By thinking positively. Why should we respect time? Because time is precious. Do you think planning is important? Yes, planning is important. Can learning every day improve life? Yes, it can improve life. Why do people need motivation? Because motivation gives energy. What is your message to others? Do not waste your time and work hard. Why do smart people value time? Because time is very important. What do you usually do after waking up? I make a plan for the day. Do you think social media wastes time? Yes, if people use it too much. How can people spend time in a useful way? They can study or learn skills. What do successful people avoid? They avoid wasting time. Do some students fail in school? Because they do not study enough. Can time help people reach dreams? Yes, good use of time helps dreams come true. Do you think learning every day is important? Yes, it is very important. What do you do when you feel tired of studying? I take a short rest. How do good habits help people? They help people succeed. Why should people stop being lazy? Because laziness wastes time. Do you think games can waste time? Yes, if people play too much. What is one thing you want to improve? I want to improve my English. Can people change their future? Yes, by using time wisely. Why do hard-working people succeed? Because they never stop trying. How can people stay away from bad habits? By staying busy with useful work. Do you think making excuses is bad? Yes, excuses stop progress. What should students do after school? They should review lessons. Why do people need a daily routine? Because routines save time. Can books teach useful lessons? Yes, books teach many lessons. Do you think too much sleeping wastes time? Yes, sleeping too much can waste time. What do you usually do before studying? I prepare my books. How can people avoid distractions? By turning off their phones. Why should we use weekends wisely? Because weekends are valuable. Do you think watching useful videos is good? Yes, useful videos help learning. What does learning a language improve life? Yes, it opens new opportunities. Why should people never give up? Because success needs patience. How do you spend your free hours? I read and practice English. Do you think wasting 1 hour matters? Yes, every hour matters. What makes people stronger? Hard work makes people stronger. Why do people need motivation? Because motivation helps them continue. Can people learn from failure? Yes, failure teaches lessons. Do you think goals are necessary? Yes, goals are necessary. What should people do in the morning? They should start the day early. How can students become successful? By studying and practicing. Why is learning important for young people? Because learning builds the future. Do you like spending time with useful people? Yes, useful people inspire me. What do you do to stay active? I stay busy with work and study. Can positive thinking help success? Yes, positive thinking helps a lot. Why do some people waste opportunities? Because they waste time.